Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Purple Rose Tarot and Astrology. Tonight, we're going to be reading for the water signs Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I am looking at the week of December 24th through December 30th. I will start with a collective reading first. I will put timestamps in after the live stream is over, and we are live streaming on 3 different platforms. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time. And yes, I have no idea why that said 8:50 Mercury, right? But it's 8 p.m., you guys, 8 p.m. I really honestly, I didn't even notice it until I went to look for my counter, like the timer to tell me it's time to go live. And it still said 8:50. I thought that was like the countdown, like I had 8 minutes. And I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, Mercury retrograde, y'all. But it's okay. It's okay. I knew that we were supposed to go live at 8 o'clock, right? All right, guys. So we are looking at the week of December 24th through the 30th. Your cosmic influence this week is going to be this very powerful Cancer full moon. The full moon does come in on December 27th. This energy feels it's Cancer energy, it's water energy. So, I mean, it feels very loving, nurturing energy. But I think really what's coming up for everybody is the nostalgia. The nostalgia is big with this Cancer full moon. It means that everyone is really like remembering the good times, right? There's nothing wrong with that. It's wonderful to remember the good times. But the problem that's happening with this Cancer full moon is that when we get back to the present moment, those nostalgic feelings aren't matching our present feelings, right? And so that could be causing some conflict. And this moon is about healing unresolved family matters. So I do feel that this is going to be a very powerful and emotional moon for everyone. Doesn't really matter, Cancer, water signs, doesn't matter. It's going to be powerful for everyone. All right, guys, I'm going to start collective reading. Thank you, Diana. I know, I don't know what I was thinking. Like I must have not seen it and just accidentally hit 8:50 instead of 8 o'clock. But I mean, it was up all day and I didn't notice it. So it's, weird, right? It's okay. We knew what time we were supposed to be here. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. Let's do collective. Let's do 248. All right, so same cards that we used for the fire signs is what we're going to use today. I really like using the numinous for the main spread. I feel like it worked out really well. Yes, it works better that way. It doesn't it, Diana? I'm learning to get there. I'm learning to get there. I feel like our routine, daily routine, has been like the really important lesson here lately. All right, so I'm starting out with Sacred Traveler. So I'm asking higher self and I'm looking for masculine energy. I have that Wondrous Universe coming out. Did that not come out for masculine energy yesterday? If it didn't, it was on the bottom of the deck. Because I got like the astrology, cosmic influences, that type of energy. I definitely got like manipulating energy, moving energy around. All right, let's look at feminine energy. Have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Something about the child. It could just be like something new, innocent. All right, let's look at bridging energy. Have journey by moonlight, believe in magic. Look at that full moon. Impasse is on the bottom. Reflect and redirect your energy. So right away, I'm getting that everyone was kind of doing something. We were on this path. We were headed in a certain direction, and we've come to like the end of that cycle or that path. It's like there's the brick wall is keeping us from being able to move forward in this direction. A lot of times when I see this card, I get this feeling like we've been hitting this brick wall for quite some time. It's like we tried to go through it, we tried to go over it. But I feel like there's something about like reflect and redirect. So reflect on how many times we've hit this brick wall and things didn't change, right? And now we're going to redirect our energies. Fogged in, go slow, take time, popped out. I did get the message like right before this live that I needed to take my time and not rush through the reading. So there's going to be a reason for that. All right, so I am using Triple Goddess Tarot. I feel like there's something over here on the masculine side about manifesting. There's something about the astrology. Of course, it could have something to do with the full moon, but you see how it's like the wizard card. It's like I was talking about that. Me and Christina were talking about that movie, the cartoon. I don't forgot what it's called again. The Sword in the Stone. But there, look, he reminds me of the little wizard guy in that movie, right? Hi, Sherry. All right, let's pull some tarot. Eight of Pentacles flies out. So Eight of Pentacles is focus, dedication. It's kind of like where your focus goes, your energy goes, is what I'm hearing. There's Page of Cups. It's the I'm sorry card. It is the card of like a small offer. And then Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. I'm getting the message that it's like this masculine energy wants to be able to make some sort of small offer that can grow into Ten of Pentacles, that can grow into something else, or it's like trying to make a small offer but trying to make it look like something bigger. It's very possible this is something that could be happening to them. Of course, like in a work environment. All right, let's look at joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. So immediately I saw the child and I got this energy of like innocence. Could be like something that's new, something that's not tarnished. I have Five of Wands coming out. I have Five of Swords coming out. Wow, we got 10 of Swords coming out. On the bottom is the Chariot. The Chariot is a victory. It is this energy of like, don't be afraid to move quickly. It's also the ride or die partner. All right, so there's definitely something going on over here with feminine. Five of Wands says that you're prepared for whatever the situation is. It could be very challenging, but okay, so you know how I always say it's Five of Wands, it's not Five of Swords, right? Okay, so it's both, right? So Five of Wands is, you know, you're practicing, you're training to battle, right? Five of Swords is the battle. Like I always say, it's not the swords, they're not trying to stab you, they are, right? So it's this energy of, it could be like actual disagreements, arguments, like words could be exchanged. but it is a victory because you're prepared, because you've been training for the situation or whatever you've been doing to prepare yourself for the situation. It's like whatever argument, disagreement this is, definitely could have something to do with children. It's like you're victorious. It does say that the two people walk away. I will say this, like the Five of Swords is never, I know it's a victory card for most tarot readers, but like for me, there is a victory here, but it's at a high cost. It's at a high cost. But the Ten of Swords comes out, and the Ten of Swords says that it's bringing a completion to a painful life cycle. I feel like this has something to do with communication, and I feel like it's like a conversation that's been needing to be had. I know I probably didn't say that all grammatically correct. But all right, Journey by Moonlight, Believe in Magic. Journey by Moonlight gives me this energy like we're doing something that we've never done before. We're experiencing something that we've never experienced before. I feel like whatever it is definitely seems magical. It's like they're playing these flutes. So this is going to be the bridging energy. I see Capricorn. So Capricorn and the Triple Goddess Tarot, the Devil card, it's actually called the Crone card because it says that she's beat the devil. She's overcome the things that bound her or kept her tied down or restricted. Three of Cups is here. Three of Cups could be celebration. You could say by the next holiday. I've been getting that a lot with that card. And then we have the Page of Swords coming out. Page of Swords is about higher learning, higher education, gaining more wisdom. But for me lately, it definitely has something to do with like the feather pen and the letter. It's very possible communication, right? It's like very possible that something is spoken or said. I feel like this has something to do with like some sort of contract, some sort of agreement. And it's like it brings this completion. Look, do you guys see the completion? The Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Chrome card, right? So it's like completion of this material responsibility or situation, and it's like completion of this. Swords can be communication. It could be just understanding, clarity, but it's a completion of a painful time. And then you have the Devil card coming out, Capricorn energy strongly, but it's the Crone card. So it's like, it's not the card where normally you see the two people, burning down at the devil's feet. It's like you've broken free from something. You gained some sort of knowledge and broken free from something. All right, I'm not going to do head, heart, and higher self today, but I will pull messages. Ooh, let's do the messages for head, heart, higher self. I feel like we did this one other time and it worked out. Okay, right? Sherry, it happens. It happens. It's because we're experiencing the very same type of spiritual awakening journey. I love it when it's like someone new though, and they get so excited. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like, "How does she know? She's talking to me." Oh, I don't mean to make you cry. I don't mean to make anybody cry. All right, so I'm gonna use soulmate love messages, and let's do head, heart, higher self for masculine. So in the headspace, since I met you, I have more energy to push towards my goals. So it definitely gives me this energy of masculine energy, like in the thoughts. It's about completing something. And we did get that, Ten of Pentacles, focused on completing something, reaching a goal. All right, let's look at heart space. You have, you're like an angel that came into my life to heal and nurture me. How many of you guys have counterparts with angel tattoos? Angel tattoos. I would say like anywhere, it doesn't matter, but I'm gonna say like forearms, arms are definitely gonna be most likely the collective, right? All right, let's do higher self. There is only you in my mind and heart. It's giving me an energy of like cleansing, purification, kind of same thing that Divine Feminine went through. All right, let's look at Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine. So many things remind me of you. It's crazy. We're seeing all the things. I just experienced one of these, like literally 10 minutes before this live started. Somebody, I was having a conversation with someone that lives on the same street. And it is crazy, right? It's like, wow, what a weird coincidence. We all know what I think about coincidences, right? I'm a better person because of you, and I feel more optimistic and full of life. I feel like I just made this statement. I feel like when we're on this specific journey, like that's the whole point of meeting the person. Like that's the whole point. We had to experience the thing, is so that we can have like this awakening and we can heal and become better people, have a happier life, right? It doesn't matter how that experience happens, right? Not everybody's, well, nobody's twin journey is like all, you know, roses and happiness, right? It's a difficult, challenging journey, but it has great purpose and great things come of it, right? My greatest wish is to make you smile and feel safe around me. That's going to be higher self. And I'm really not sure if that's higher self for divine feminine or higher self for divine masculine. I feel like it doesn't matter at this point. But I had, let's see, I had a one-on-one today. I had a reading for the Etsy shop. I definitely feel like there's this energy where we're trying to, I don't know, like be the peace, right? Or at least we're trying to stay in our peace, right? Me and you equals power couple is on the bottom. All right, let's close it out. I'm going to use the Black Moon astrology cards. Saturn, truth comes out. And I mean, I feel like that's just like I said it. Truth comes out, right? Virgo, I analyze is here. Virgo, I analyze. Definitely could be some overthinking. I feel like we're at this phase or this space in our journey where it's like, remember the let your faith be bigger than your fear? It's like at this point, that's where we're at. So there could be some analyzing, over analyzing. Especially with the Mercury retrograde, like don't overthink something. Be really direct and simple with the things, you know, that you want. Not simple with the things you want, but like speak it in a simple way, right? Just very direct. don't stutter over your words like I do during Mercury retrograde. Have mercy. Chiron healing is here, and I feel like that's what we're all doing. And then we have Aries, I am on the bottom. So the numbers are sticking out to me, especially so it's 6188. But have you guys been seeing 818? I've been seeing 818 today. So I found that pretty interesting. All right, guys, that's going to be your, oops, sorry. That's going to be your collective reading. I hope that was helpful. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and then we're going to jump to Cancer. Guys, don't forget, we have that meditation workshop. I'm really excited to get that done. It's going to be, I feel like, perfect timing right before the holidays. We're going to need it. I feel like I've been practicing all the little things and that I'm going to talk to you guys about so I can tell you how it works, right? But that's going to be this Friday, the 22nd. I think I scheduled it 11 a.m. Remember, guys, this is one of our unlisted lives, so you don't have to attend the live to get the information. I will leave it posted up on the channel. I tend to leave them up for about 2 weeks, unless it's something that I feel like is, a lot of information, super helpful. Sometimes I just leave it up. Let me grab my tea. Look at this. 818 is the area code for LA. All right, let's start Cancer. Let's do an even 22. So Cancer, this is going to be for the week of December 24th through December 30th. I am starting out Denise Lynn, the Secret Traveler. And I'm looking for your energy of the week. You have several cosmic influences. You have Mercury retrograde. I feel like on the 23rd, moving into Sagittarius, it really is making a big issue here. Because remember, I kept saying I couldn't remember when Venus moved into Sagittarius. It's on the 30th. So the 27th, we have Cancer new moon. And then we have Jupiter direct in Sagittarius and Venus in Sagittarius. Look at all the energy in Sagittarius, right? So I do feel like the Cancer full moon is a big influence, but again, you have Mercury, you have Jupiter, and you also have Venus, all in the same week. All right, so here we go, Cancer. Energy of the week, we have breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. My favorite card, Mystic Healer, healing energy flows through you, is on the bottom. All right, so this week we're using the Numinous. These cards are slightly challenging. I say slightly because the meanings of the cards are on the cards, which makes it super helpful. But it's all the different planets, all the houses, all the aspects of astrology. It's like it's a lot of information and just a handful of cards. All right, Cancer. Remember, guys, Cancer is my rising. I never say sun, moon, rising. It's whatever pie, whatever piece of the pie. We have all 12 pieces of the pie. Challenge or obstacle. We have Chiron healing. We've seen that in the collective energy. We have fifth house passion coming out for lesson learned. And we have the trine coming out for the outcome I feel like whatever this trine is going to have something to do with your 5th house. And Cancer, I feel like it's a conjunction, so it makes you, it's empowerment, whatever it is, right? And I just want to say, for me, so this is how I work my chart. Ready? My north node is in my 5th house, right? So I'm interested in seeing, Cancer, why Chiron is the challenge or obstacle. You do have breaking trail at hand, but there's something about your healing journey and something about your 5th house passions that has caused you this challenge or obstacle, or for Chiron to be in your challenge or obstacle. Let's look at it. So we have 6 of Cups. It's reunion energy. It's someone from your past. It does say that this could have something to do with someone giving you a gift. I feel like that gift is truth. We have the Ace of Swords coming out. And then we have the Hanged Man of Pisces. So you've been healing something, Cancer, that could definitely have given you this energy of being stuck in your head. I get that a lot with the Hanged Man. He's hanging upside down. It's like all the blood's rushing to my head. I can't think straight. I'm scared to make a move. Maybe I don't trust myself, or I don't trust what move I'm going to make or what decision I'm going to make. I feel like something happens this week, Cancer. It is going to be someone from your past. I feel like they speak some sort of truth. It gives you some sort of clarity, and it definitely keeps you like, or gets you unstuck, right? Chiron in your, let's look at it really quick before I start flying through these. I feel like Spirit's telling me to slow down. I don't mean to go fast. It's just, I hear it, I say it. I mean, I don't know. um, But Chiron healing, so healing powers is on here, healing powers, and we've seen that. We've seen that on the bottom. Mystic healing, healing energy flows through you. There's something about your healing powers that's going to be challenge or obstacle. So we have Queen of Wands coming out, and Queen of Wands is like, be confident in your abilities. Be confident in your abilities. Aquarius energy comes out with the star. This is about bright hope for the future. But I think, Cancer, you're being given a clean slate. And then 2 of Swords comes out. So again, I have this energy like you've been feeling stuck and something happens, this new clarity, this new understanding, again, clean slate. And it's like, it allows you to finally make a decision. I feel like, Cancer, you could have made the decision the entire time. But there's something here about not having confidence in yourself, or like maybe you weren't trusting your decisions, or like you weren't trusting yourself to make a decision. So here's what I'm going to say, Cancer, because this just happened to me. It's interesting to me, Rosa, me personally, on my own journey, how someone can tell me something 100 times. Like someone can give me advice and say, hey, I see this in your life, and if you did just this thing, like maybe this would be helpful, and then you could move forward and you wouldn't feel stuck. And they could tell me this over and over and over and over and over. And I'm listening to them because I want advice. I want to get unstuck, right? But it's like, I don't hear it. Like it doesn't click. And then one person, just one other person will tell me something. And it's the same thing that everyone else has been telling me. My friends, my soul family, spirit. It's like, it doesn't matter. It's like, it just took this one person to say it a certain way. And it's like, all of a sudden you can just hear the lock open. You see what I'm saying? Like you just hear that click noise, and it's like the floodgates open. But there's definitely this energy here, Cancer, about like someone, you were doing something already. But it's like someone gives you some sort of confirmation or speaks some sort of truth to you. It could seem like it's a gift, but I do feel like it's someone from your past. And I feel like it gives you some form of clean slate. And now you trust yourself again to make a decision. Aquarius energy too, I'm getting like, go back, clean the slate, give like complete forgiveness, start all over is what I'm getting with the star. And I am getting like, we have been in this, like for me personally in my own journey, I feel like I've been hearing it like I need to go back to like the roots, the original reason that I started doing this journey, right? I've been stressing about so much different stuff. We got monetized. That's what happened. Money, I'm telling y'all. But it's like we got monetized on Facebook, we got monetized on YouTube, and I started panicking. I was like, oh my gosh, I got to do this and I got to do that, and I heard spirit tell me the whole time, like, no, that's not how it's gonna work. It's just not all I gotta do is come out here and make these videos. But yeah, I just, you flash money in front of anybody's face, it's gonna make them do things, right? But yeah, I got super excited about it. And the interesting part was like it didn't work. It did everything I was doing wasn't working. It was like I just had to step back, just leave it be. And as soon as I left it be, everything started ticking how it's supposed to. You know what I mean? So it's like there's something about like not trusting yourself and not trusting yourself to make a decision. And it's like a clean slate is going to allow you to be able to do that. All right, fifth house, passions. This is your creativity. It says performance, entertainment, creativity, play, love affairs, passion, pleasure, parties, children, humor, romance, and disco ball. Lesson learned. This definitely could be something that's happening right now because you have this trine energy, and it is giving me this like overwhelming happiness, overwhelming excitement, overwhelming like I don't know, everyone coming together. Maybe you're even going to some sort of fair, carnival, something. But it's like I don't know, it's just something that makes you very, very happy. Let's see if we can figure it out. All right, so we have a tower card coming out. We have several cards coming out, but I'm going to take all of them. All right, so we have the Fool card coming out. The Fool is taking a leap of faith. Remember, there's two Fool cards in Triple Goddess Tarot. One of them, it's like she's barefoot, she's wearing her t-shirt, and she's like, screw it, I'm not ready, but I'm taking the leap of faith anyway, right? And this one, she's fully dressed. She has her boots, she has her bag, she's like overly prepared. So it's like something that you've been overly waiting for, or it's like you're super ready for it. Two of Cups is here. I feel like it's partnership, it's equal effort. It definitely could be soulmate energy, but it's that I water you, you water me, let's grow together. I do feel like it gets you unstuck. I feel like the Tower card is this energy of shock, awe, surprise. It's the backsliding card. So a lot of towers, you see like the tower's blowing up, it's on fire, and the people are like jumping out of the building, half naked. Okay, so this is Triple Goddess Tarot. So they're not jumping out of the building half naked. It's this energy where it looks like she's kind of like backsliding. So we got this energy yesterday in yesterday's readings, and I definitely felt like it was two steps forward, one step back. But it's interesting to me is I feel like something's happened where there was a tower moment where you felt like maybe Cancer, you were taking two steps forward and one step back. And it's like you realize that actually it was breaking you free from something. Remember, the Eight of Swords is like a self-restriction. So it was like helping you break free. Whatever that thing was that you had to replay, redo, whatever, Mercury retrograde, y'all. But it's like it helped you break free. And remember, Eight of Swords is the energy that said you were facing this self-restriction, but with that fifth house passions, I feel like whatever this is, it's broken you free from something. But you used all your senses because it's that card. See how like he's not wearing the blindfold. Most Eight of Swords, like the swords are surrounding them and they're blindfolded and tied. It's like they're bound, they can't move. And this, he doesn't have any binds. His arms are out. He's feeling his way through things. He's sensing his way. He's looking. He's doing all the things, right? All right, let's look at the Trine card. So Trine says that things are harmonizing. It aids the energy, enriches the energy, benefits, energizes, enjoys, eases. Gifts is on here. And remember, that very first card that came out was that Six of Cups. And Six of Cups is a gift. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. Queen of Pentacles is something about a resource. We have the Four of Pentacles coming out. Wow. And it flipped out in reverse. So Four of Pentacles is normally the card that says, Cancer, you're holding on to something too tightly. You need to let it go. If you don't let it go, it's like you're saying to spirit that you don't have faith that more will come in, right? I feel like it flipped out in reverse because you have faith. Your faith has grown. Maybe you found a new resource. Spencer is coming down the hall to say hi to us. But like maybe you found some sort of new resource. It's interesting to me how she's writing something down with the feather pen. Last card, Jupiter, Wheel of Fortune coming out. It is like the Believe in Magic card. We have Knight of Cups on the bottom. Knight of Cups says someone is courageous enough to deliver a message to you. It is about how they feel, their emotions. Beautiful reading, Cancer. I feel like you've been waiting for something to come in for a long time. I'm not necessarily sure if it's love or money because you got both. Maybe it's both, right? Definitely could be. All right, I'm going to pull guidance and I'm going to use the Black Moon astrology. We have Leo, I will come out. That's interesting. I got a whole lesson on free will this week. You know how I'm always up here talking crap about free will? Spirit gave me the lesson on free will this week. I feel like it's not that we don't have free will in this journey. It's we actually do have free will. And when we can align our free will with our soul's purpose, like that's the gas, that's the gasoline, that's the fuel that gets us going. That was my lesson this week. Scorpio comes out strongly as always. I transform and definitely been going through some massive transformation. Libra also comes out and it does say I balance. I do feel, remember, a South Node in Libra. We're definitely clearing out. And remember, relationships doesn't have to be like love relationships. It's all relationships, family relationships, work relationships, like all of that stuff is being cleared out. And I do feel like it is bringing a lot of transformation and a lot of balance. The sun spirit is on the bottom. I feel like that's going to be, I almost got like first house, right? Like, remember when we seen that first house card the other day? It was like rising energy. And Cancer again is my rising. All right, I'm going to close it out with Moonology Oracle. Cancer, remember, Moonology Oracle is for your thoughts and emotions. I feel like it's possible, slightly possible, that you're in your thoughts at the beginning of this week. But I feel like as soon as this gift or as soon as this communication, this new communication comes in, I feel like it's definitely higher vibrational energy. It's excitement. It's happiness. I may have to pause and go check and see why the dog keeps running back and forth. It's like he's coming to tell me in his dog language, like there's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So I may have to go check that out here in just a moment. All right, Cancer, Moonology Oracle. We have a fiery climax approaches. It's full moon in Aries. Believe in the impossible. It's the blue moon. It's my absolute favorite. Hi, Star Luba. And don't let your past hold you back. It's the South Node. On the bottom, your hard work is paying off, Cancer. It's new moon in Capricorn. All right, Cancer, that's going to be your reading. I hope that was helpful. I'm going to clean up really quickly, you guys, and then we're going to move on to Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like I'm totally starting to talk dog. Like, what in the world, right? I'm totally starting to get it. Like, when he's trying to tell me something. It's kind of cool, actually. All right. You guys ready for Scorpio? Oh, I thought I turned the video off. I didn't. I didn't turn. There we go. Sherry says, me and my dog have very clear communication. I have to admit, like, I was not very good at speaking animal language. This is all new to me, but yeah, like, it's interesting to me. I'm definitely starting to catch on to his communication. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on, right? All right, let's timestamp 4303 because I've seen it. Scorpio, this is going to be for the week of December 24th through December 30th. December 24th through December 30th. So we have Cancer, full moon. You have Mercury in retrograde. You have Jupiter going direct. I mean, I don't know. Some people are saying the 30th. Some people are saying the 31st. Some people are saying the 1st. I feel like it's going to be between the 30th and the 31st. But you also have Venus moving into Sagittarius on the 30th. So several cosmic influences, right, Scorpio? And the dog's acting super weird right before we got to Scorpio reading. So I'm just saying. All right, energy of the week. I'm using the Sacred Traveler. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. On the bottom, we have begin now and take your first step. It's like you're going somewhere, going on some journey. I see the fields in the back, like maybe it's going to work, getting to work, planting some seeds. All right, we're going to use the numinous astrology cards for the main spread. I'm going to look at challenge or obstacle. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Doesn't seem so bad. There's something about the bridge. So I can't remember now because we were already moved through. But I'm getting this energy like there's something about the collective energy that we were doing where there was the bridge, the bridging energy. Like I already don't remember what the bridging energy was, right? Wow, look at that. Angie Brown on YouTube, my first time here, and just happens to be a Scorpio. Talk about divine timing, right? All right, let's look at challenge or obstacle. Challenge or obstacle. So clearly healing, connecting, mending something, like fixing something. Putting something back together. All right, so we have square coming out and it's challenge. I feel like it was trying to come out in reverse. It's like something is very challenging. It creates tension, stalls, sounds the alarm, motivates, pressure. There's something definitely about pressure, a lot of pressure, Scorpio. And I'm seeing like a gift bow, so maybe this has something to do with like the holidays, Christmas. Demands, frustrations is on here, struggles is on here, hurts, reconciles. All right, let's look at lesson learned that can help you with the challenge or obstacle. Have sextile opportunity. It's all astrology aspects. So it's like there's all that astrology that I mentioned at the beginning, Scorpio. So it's like it's very possible, you know, the full moon is going to give you some new opportunity to clear out a challenge, something that's been like squaring off to you, like not working with you. It's going to give you some opportunity to like release that, mend that, heal that. All right, let's look at outcome for Scorpio. Sextile is like collaboration, more than one coming together. You have Capricorn energy, the boss. Serious, authoritative, ambitious, realistic, traditional, accomplished, badass is on here. I'm just saying, Scorpios are badass. I know it's Capricorn, but we're definitely reading Scorpio. First house self is here. Physical body, self-image. Again, this is going to be like the rising. We've seen that. I've seen it. It didn't actually come out, but it's like I felt it, right? All right, I'm going to clarify with Triple Goddess Tarot. Let's see what your crossing bridges about, what you're mending, what it is that you're healing. Whatever it is, it's like it's setting you up for this boss mode. See how it's like, here's the challenge, here's the opportunity to do this situation, here's the outcome. Capricorn is the goat. I just want to mention that. Capricorn is the goat. The goat is someone who can do all things, right? All things. Nothing stops them. All right, let's look at crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. You have 8 of Wands coming out. 8 of Wands is quick information, sudden changes. Again, I'm seeing the letter. Seeing that 9 of Cups. You have 4 of Cups and 3 of Wands. You've been doing something. You've been manifesting something. It's almost like you knew that this challenge was here, so you've been manifesting, like you've been trying to get a step ahead of something, Scorpio. 4 of Cups is the daydreaming card. It's the manifestation card. It's the card that says you now have all the ingredients. And then the 3 of Wands is here, and 3 of Wands says that you now have all the ingredients to take action towards your future. All right, so let's look at what that square is. This is the overall weekly energy. So this is what you're trying to do by the end of this week. But there's this challenge here where there's a square. And a square means, I mean, think about it like a boxing ring, like somebody's squaring off to you. Like it's challenging. They're not making things easy. Could be slowing you down in some way. Look at that. 8 of Swords comes out. Self-restrictions, but it does say that you're breaking free from something. The Hanged Man coming back out. Pisces, you're breaking free from being hold on, I gotta think of a nicer word. like strapped to something. And we have King of Cups coming out. This is my clue card for Divine Masculine. This is counselor, mentor, therapist. This is about being calm about your decisions. This is about being calm about your decisions. So it's in your challenge or obstacle. So it's very possible. There's this energy like stuck in your head with the Hanged Man. So it's like if I make a move, see how his shirt is stuck to that tree. So it's like if I make a move, I'm gonna rip the shirt, right? So there's something about like being calm before making a decision, or like finding peace is what's going to break you free from the self-restrictions. All right, let's look at sextile opportunity. So it is about more than one coming together. It's collaboration, assisting energy. It says provides opportunity, creates possibilities. We have that Page of Swords coming back out. Page of Swords is like new communication, new understanding. Normally the Page of Swords I know is like the creepy stalker watcher guy. But again, I'm using Triple Goddess Tarot. So it's like we've overcome that energy. Now there's clear communication. Now there's higher learning. I do see the Tower. Again, I'm getting like there's shock, there's surprise, there's awe. I don't get, this definitely could be Mars energy too. Like Mars could be like a driving force here. But I'm not getting like that there's like a Tower moment, right? Like I didn't use those cards and I'm not feeling like there's Tower moment. I feel like you could have potentially, I feel like this came out for Cancer too. So let's pay attention and see if it comes out for Pisces, because then it's going to be for the water signs collectively, right? But I think what's happened is that we've done something where we thought it was going to be a Tower moment, or maybe we thought it was going to cause a Tower moment. It could have been a little bit of backsliding, like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But it's like we had to take that step back to see something clearly, to like understand something for the first time, something like that. And then we have 4 of Wands, big confirmation, 1111, firm foundation, financial security, and celebration. All right, let's get Capricorn, the boss. So this is the outcome. I feel like it's just the words serious and authoritative are sticking out to me, especially coming out with that King of Cups, because it's like the King of Cups is someone who's like really emotional, but he's really in control of his emotions. So he's not like volatile or, like he's not reckless, right? He's very calm when he's talking about his emotions. And I'm getting that energy with like the boss. It's like very serious, very authoritative. Like this is the way it is. This is how it's going to be. Something like that. Structured is on there. But I am getting like this go energy. Like nothing is going to stop me. This is what I want. This is my goal. This is what I'm going to do. The Star comes out, Aquarius energy. At the next full cards, remember we seen the Star, what was it, with Cancer, but it was the other full card, right? The one where she's got her boots on, she's fully dressed. This one says, Scorpio, you may not feel fully prepared because there's 2 full cards. This one she's barefoot. The other one she has like boots and a bag and she's super ready to go. I feel like you made a wish. You asked for something, most likely clean slate, like be able to start something new. I feel like you get that opportunity. Look at the major arcana is coming out for Scorpio at the end. Bam, bam, bam. And I just want to say, I got to say, if there is someone watching and you happen to be a Capricorn with a Scorpio moon, powerful reading, right? But regardless, it doesn't matter signs, honestly. It matters where it falls on your birth chart. What house, right? Where is this at? What's it talking about? Clean slate. You wished for it. You asked for it. It's here. I feel like you think you're not ready to take this leap of faith, but this leap of faith is going to take you somewhere. It's the strength card. So it's like it's going to take you somewhere. Internal strength, internal conflict, but it's like you're healing this internal conflict and you're going to be able to like tap into your abilities. You're going to become some sort of teacher. You're going to show people how you've overcome something, Scorpio. And I just want you to know that right before we started this reading, Scorpio, we were talking about my dog, Spencer. He's an amazing dog. And he's been communicating here lately, let me tell you. But look at the Strength card and Triple Goddess Tarot. It's actually called the Teacher card. And look how she's talking to the animals. It talks about pay attention to the animals, Scorpio, because they're communicating with you. They're trying to tell you something. Pay attention to the animals around you. How many of y'all think that's a coincidence? Absolutely not, right? Miss L, I'm so happy to see you. The Magician is on the bottom. The Magician, Scorpio, this is really important because the Magician is, I almost said Gemini energy. It doesn't matter. It's Mercury. It's speak what you want into existence. Speak what you want into existence. I feel like Spirit helps you do such things, helps you do that. Big major arcana is coming out for Scorpio. The Hanged Man, the Tower, the Star, the Fool, the Strength card. And it's interesting, Scorpio, see how she's staring out the window? The Eight of Wands was the first card, so it's almost like you've been waiting for this goodness to come in, right? All right, here's your guidance. Black Moon, astrology, we have second house owning. Second house is your assets. Fourth house, roots. Fourth house, roots. Where did you come from? And Mars, energy, force. We did see Mars with that tower, and what came out after what's being forced. Remember I said with the Mercury retrograde and Venus and Mars being right there, guys. Mars is right there in the midst of it. So it's like everything's coming in a very forced type of way. It's like no one's taking any crap anymore. We're going after what makes us happy, and that's it. Period. End of conversation. And the way I know is because not only did you get the Star and the Fool and all those beautiful cards, but it was actually the Four of Wands that told me. The Four of Wands. This is the card that says happy, celebrating, firm foundation, financial security, coming together, party, joy, right? All those things. And we have a water element on the bottom, sensing. So it's like Scorpio, you can sense it coming. All right, I'm going to close it out for Scorpio with the Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. Definitely in your thoughts at the beginning when you're in this challenging energy with the square. But I feel like as soon as this opportunity comes in, you definitely step into like boss mode, right? I feel like you're going to get big confirmations of your manifestations, what it is that you're bringing in. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Scorpio, check out your North Node. Where is your North Node? My North Node is in Aries, and I just want to say that that's not true. I be saying silly things sometimes. My North Node is in Virgo, but well, screw it. My counterpart energy, North Node, is in Aries. And that's big because it means that right now the North Node is in Aries. So it's like there's this assistance in going towards passion, drive, going towards your purpose, right? As long as you're following purpose, it allows you to step out of your comfort zone in a very easy manner if you also happen to have Aries North Node placement. Communication is key. We have new moon in Gemini, so there's that twin energy. I'm going to pull one more. We have balance, spirituality, and practicality. It's full moon in Pisces. I know I said I was going to pull one more, but here's the last one. Work through your fears. It's new moon in Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it right there. Hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, make sure to tap that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly and we're going to move on to Pisces. I'm really liking these water sign readings. They're coming out really well, right? Interesting. Spirit told me slow down. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm really going that much slower, but I definitely feel like there's a big shift from the fire signs to the water signs. North Node in Sagittarius. I believe so. Mm-hmm. It's interesting. I was doing a video on Aries moon. Aries moon. Because the moon is water, the fire and water for Aries moon people, definitely different types of challenges than the rest of us experience for sure. I know I'm supposed to be ready when that video gets done, but I'm not, y'all. Sorry. Scorpio reading was big. I feel like Scorpio has been going through such deep transformation for such a long time. This Pluto, this where this Pluto energy was for 20 years. And I feel like as it moves now into Aquarius, I feel like it's definitely going to be this big relief or like release for Scorpio, where things maybe didn't feel like they were working in your favor or things were like extra hard for Scorpio. I feel like that's fixing to shift as Pluto comes in next year and really starting at the beginning of the year, but more permanently so in November when it takes that permanent position in Aquarius, right? Like I feel like that's when Scorpio is really going to start to see all the ifs and why, or not ifs, but like all the whys things you had to happen, right? But also it's like where things won't seem as challenging or difficult. Sherry, Aries moon on me, not Aries rising. Are you an Aries moon, Sherry? Really? Sandra said, ready for a release. Definitely. That's the Scorpio, Sandra. Ready, 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 ready. All right, y'all. I'm done puffing on my puffer. Here we go. Let's do Pisces 10538 for Pisces. Pisces, this is for the week of December 24th through December 30th. Several cosmic influences this week. Have Mercury retrograde, Cancer full moon, Jupiter going direct, which is my absolute favorite for all of 2023, y'all. And then you also have Venus moving into Sagittarius. And the whole time you got Mars up there in the mix. I'm just saying, there's a lot going on. All right, Pisces, energy of the week. I'm using Sacred Traveler. We have choosing your path. All is possible. First light, beginning a new cycle. I like that. All right, I'm going to use the numinous for the main spread. So I'm going to start with the challenge or obstacle that you may be facing. Getting that Fool card type of energy with choosing your path. It's like, you know, where you're standing on the ledge, getting ready to take the leap of faith. Pisces, you've been going one way down this path. You thought that was the only way. And it's like now you're realizing that this vastness out here was the direction you were going anyway. So it's almost like I'm hearing like you've found a shortcut. It's like you realize you don't have to go the more challenging route. You found an easier route, is what I'm hearing. All right, challenge or obstacle. We have Taurus, so money is your challenge or obstacle. Lesson learned, we have Libra. This is about balancing relationship and outcome. We have a quinsux, a complexity, but it did come out in reverse. A puzzle is on here, mystery. So I feel like you're putting the pieces together, Pisces, putting the pieces together. And look at this. Are you ready? We just got done talking about all these planets moving into Sagittarius, and Lord behold, what do we see on the bottom? But the Sagittarius card, it's the Voyager, enthusiastic, independent, generous, unbridled, lucky, boundless, travel. It's all the good things, right? There was something, a piece of the puzzle missing, is what I'm getting. I think the piece is going to be the money, right? Jupiter, oh my goodness, it's Jupiter going direct on the 30th in Taurus. I'm just saying, how many of you feel like your pocketbooks have been a little extra tight this Christmas? Like this 2023 has been a little more challenging than maybe the last couple of years, but really all the years. I feel like since 2019, it's been constant, right? I do feel like Jupiter going direct on the 30th is bringing a completion and end to a very difficult cycle, especially just these last two and a half years. I feel like this is something about new job, because it's like choosing your path, all is possible. All right, let's look at it. Ooh, yeah, the Emperor coming out. The Emperor is the most powerful card in tarot. It's all the four kings coming together, right? So King of Pentacles, your money. King of Swords, your thoughts, communication, mental health, right? Your King of Hearts, Cups is your love, emotion. What am I forgetting? King of Wands is your ability to take passionate action. I feel like you're taking control of all areas of your life, Pisces. Look at that. Two of Wands comes out. You have made a decision. We also have the Chariot. I feel like it's very possible that you're choosing between two things, but it's like Spirit saying, don't be scared to take control and make the decision quickly, because the Chariot is Cancer energy, and it's like, don't be scared to move quickly. So the Taurus card coming out, Taurus is money. It's nothing but money right now. It's been nothing but money. That energy has been nothing but money, I should say, for quite some time. And I do think it has something to do with this Jupiter retrograde that's happening in Taurus, right? Going direct in Taurus. So Nine of Swords is here. You could be like processing trauma. This could be something about like overthinking something. I heard the message, you waited too long to worry about it. Okay, so what's happening is you had some time, Pisces. So it's like you had some time to figure something out, but it's like something could have communication, like you speaking up for yourself, took you too long. This definitely has something to do with like work though, a job. I feel like the devil card is here, Capricorn energy. This is the Chrome card in Triple Goddess Tarot. So your challenge or obstacle is overcoming, like not being scared of saying something or speaking up for yourself. So this is challenge or obstacle, but this is the overall energy of the week. And it's like the Quinceps came out in reverse. So it's like you figured it out. You figured it out that in order to overcome this challenge or obstacle, you were going to have to stand up for yourself. You were going to have confidence in yourself, and you were going to have communication, right? All right, Libra energy. This is lesson learned. This is relationship energy. Eight of Wands, quick information, sudden changes. The teacher card comes out again. Leo, strength card, strength energy. Five of Wands says this was very challenging, but it was training, it was preparation. And I just want to say for some of you Pisces, this could be someone around you, someone around you. And I'm going to say that someone could have been a Cancer energy, could have been Aries. I'm going to say it's most likely Capricorn, but just because I know, right? But look at those major arcana telling us who it is. And then Leo coming out with a strength card. All right, then we have the healer card coming out. So Queen Sucks, you figured something out. It brings massive healing to the situation. We have Eight of Pentacles. Again, I feel like it does have something to do with work. It's something you were focused on, something that you should be focused on. It's where your dedication is supposed to be. Four of Wands, firm foundation, financial security, big confirmation, right? Pisces gets a new job. Hey. All right, let's pull some guidance out. Black Moon astrology cards. We have air element. Look at that big confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Pisces. Communicate. Communicate. Heart of Fortune. Look at this. Big confirmation. Increase. You see that? And ready? Sagittarius. I see. Sagittarius is where all this energy is coming together at the end of this month, Pisces, and this is the week that we are looking at. So expect these big changes this week, December 24th through 30th. All right, Pisces, I'm going to close it out. Astrology Oracle, this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I don't really feel like you're in your thoughts so much. Either at the beginning of the week, you're either at this stage where you give up, forget something's coming together, or you're at the stage of I'm done overthinking it and I'm just gonna take action. Either way, it's like these energies come in throughout the week. At the end of the week, Four of Wands, 11-11, wishes come from foundation. Surrender time. It's the full moon. A time to give rather than moon in Virgo, and your hard work is paying off. It's new moon Capricorn. Last one, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me. And that's it. That's going to be your water signs for the week of December 24th to December 30th. All right, y'all. I know I didn't do it yet. So tonight I will offer free yes or no. So if you're out waiting for a free reading, now is the time. Let me know in the comments while I clean up. Don't forget, guys, Friday is our meditation workshop. I'm going to go over some tips on what I've learned about meditation, right? And start your own daily practice. I will be doing some Q&A at the end. And when you make your purchase, book your seat, reserve your spot. You can download that meditation journal. And I seen it flicker. Has it been doing that? It's the first time I've seen it do it today. I don't know, y'all. It's the internet. I'm telling you, it's like my phone. My phone decides to work sometimes, and then sometimes it don't. Diana and Miss L, it's raining out there. Aw, thank you, Jenna. Thank you, Sandra. I love you, ladies. All right, y'all. I'm not seeing anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Don't forget, tomorrow night we're gonna be doing Earth signs, so Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, 8 p.m. Central Time, as always. I may throw out another members only in the morning. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so I may throw out another members only, and we may do um I don't know. Make sure your notification button is set to off because we may do another one of those Celtic crosses tomorrow. We did that last Wednesday and it turned out really well. Miss L says it started getting glitchy after Pisces. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Miss L. I know, it's the internet. All right, guys. I love y'all. I will see everybody tomorrow. Make sure you got those bells set to all. Surprise lives, right? Thank y'all. I'm always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Have a good night, everyone.